Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Marquise again. I just want to show y'all how to replace and swap out a battery in a 2003 Oldsmobile Aurora. The batteries are in the back seat. So yeah, you got to take out that whole back seat. And yeah, so we got our new battery there. We got our old battery. And I want to show you guys something. So just bear with me. I don't just make videos. I want every video to be informational, very informal. So give me a second, because I want to show you guys something. What I want to show you guys is how do we test for a discharged battery, or to check if the battery is good or not. So I have my digital multimeter, and we're gonna set it to the volt settings here. We only need to check 12 volts because that's what our battery at. See, this can read up to 300, but I'm gonna set it at 300. Why not? You can set it at 20 or 200 or 20, either one. But what you want to do is you want to take your leads, your negative and your positive lead here, and you want to just connect it to the negative and the positive on the battery. I'm gonna show y'all that really quick. So that's the battery. We can just sit this there, sit this one here, and as you guys can see, 0.01 volts, 0.02, I guess, 0.01. So we're getting a little fluctuation. Still, bad battery. Battery's no good. Battery's no good. See that? Battery's no good. No good at all. It's a bad battery. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it out. I've already disconnected the terminals. So now what we're gonna do is swap it out, put the new battery in, connect the terminals, fire it up, test it with the digital multimeter, and see if it's getting the proper voltage. And yeah, put the seat back on and good to go. So let me do that right now, YouTube. I'm just gonna sit this back up here for you guys to see. I'd like for you guys to be able to see everything that's happening. So we're gonna get this battery from out of here. We're gonna get this bad one out of here, and we're gonna swap it out with our new one. So you wanna just lift the battery forward on a tip, bring it up, and get it out the way. I'm gonna set it in here because my dad could probably go and get a court fee for it. So I'll leave it in there for him. You take your other battery and literally just do the same thing. I just want to swap it out. So same way we took that one out, let's put this one in. Let's give it a tilt. Drop it in, and it's golden. Now, this is very important to remember. Always, when installing a battery, connect the positive lead first. Never connect the negative lead first. You only disconnect the negative when you're uninstalling the battery. You never install the negative first when you're installing the battery, because you'll cause a shock and a current. You shock yourself, or you can even short the battery out. So you don't want to do it like that. So what we're going to do is take our positive lead here, take positive lead, so you see it here. We're just going to take the positive cable, Positive cable. Set that there. Get our ratchet, fasten her down. In a second, I want you guys to see everything. Sorry about that. Golden. Okay. Get it snug. Don't over tighten it. Just snug it just enough to where you know that terminal is not gonna pop out. You don't never want a loose terminal. You get all type of voltage spikes and things like that. So now we're gonna take the negative and connect the negative. Never cross thread. Make sure you never cross thread. You never cross thread anything. Never cross thread. That is a clear indication that the battery is working. You see all the power came back on, the alarm system set off. Normally if you're installing a new battery, you need a memory saver and you plug it right up into the OBD port. But by my dad's battery already being dead, his car was already burnt out, I didn't need a memory saver in this case. I just had to install the battery. But whenever you're swapping out a battery that's not dead, you want to just change it, you have to install it with a memory saver, or you're gonna lose all of the memory, the data, the memory of the data that the car has, as far as the PCM, TCM, the BCM mainly. You don't want to throw off any data from the BCM. So remember, whenever you're installing a battery and it has power and you just want to swap out a battery, use a memory saver. If you don't have a memory saver, I recommend going to rent one. Never install someone's battery when the battery is working still. You never want to install someone's battery without a memory saver. Get a memory saver. But like I said, in my dad's case, he had a completely drained battery, so a memory saver was not needed. So in the case battery is completely drained, you don't need a memory saver. But if the battery is good and you just want to swap the battery, you need a memory saver to save all the data. So yeah, that's it. So now we're just going to run that digital multimeter across it. We're gonna run the digital multimeter across the battery to check and make sure that this battery is getting the proper reading. So again, YouTube, sorry the video is like upside down, but not upside down. It's just my angles right now. So it's at 0. How about I set that right there for you guys, and just allow me to sit and allow me to now test these leads. Okay guys, I believe my multimeter has just failed me. Okay. I'm sorry, YouTube. I just think I got bad probes. Yeah. I just think I got bad probes right now. That's what that is. Yeah. Yeah, my leads are bad. I'm sorry, YouTube. Oh, no, they aren't. No, they aren't. There we go. So, there you go. Now I'm gonna plug up the multimeter to, I'm gonna plug up the digital multimeter to the battery now to test the voltage. And we should get 12 without the car running. Because remember, the ignition gives us 2 extra voltages, which gives it 14. When it's running, it should read 12. Okay, YouTube, give me a second. I don't know what's going on. It was just reading 12 on the money. So if you can see I think there we go. It was, got it. There you go. Okay. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Catch y'all later.